What's going on, man? And welcome to the Tiege Hanley channel. My name is Dave Parada, aka the Big Homie Dave, as some of y'all might know me. This is my first video on Tiege's channel. I'm excited. Let's get pumped and let's go. Anyway, first dates, let's face it, they can be intimidating. And if you're not mindful about it, you might not get a second one. But don't worry though, we got your back. In this video, we're gonna give you all the tools, tips, and tricks that you need to go out there, impress that potential girl of your dreams, and have an awesome connection. Let's get into it. Number one is to come prepared. And the first element of that is rocking a dope outfit. Now, you don't need to be walking in there in some crazy style like Cam Newton walking into a press conference, but you should have some clothes that fit you well and the colors reasonably match. Casual is usually better when it comes to the style because it creates more of a casual, fun vibe versus something super formal, which is gonna give the date a bit of a more serious tone, which isn't really conducive to having a good, relaxed time with the girl. Next, you gotta get the hygiene on point, man. This means washing your hair, washing your face, brushing your teeth, and making sure you're out there looking fresh, smelling good, and you're on top of your game. If you're looking good, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna play good, which means you're gonna go out there and perform well on the actual date. And really, bro, you should be washing your face every single day because realistically, anytime you leave the house, anytime you walk out your front door, you've got a chance of meeting a sexy girl and you wanna be prepared. Plus, it'll keep the acne and the pimples at bay. And let's face it, every girl loves a guy who takes care of their skin. For me personally, I use Tiege Hanley's face wash. It's easy, it works well, and it keeps me feeling fresh. Number two is to keep it simple. And man, I know a lot of guys tend to overcomplicate and overthink things. They try to walk through every step of the date in their head. They end up overthinking it all day, driving themselves crazy. I don't want you to do that. It's just gonna give you a bunch of anxiety, which is not gonna help you before the date. What you should do instead is keep it simple. And that all starts by choosing a nice, simple, and cheap date idea, which is why really the two go-to date ideas I like the most are drinks at a bar, not some crazy fancy bar that's gonna cost you $30 a round, but one, even like the local neighborhood bar is perfect for this. Doesn't need to be anything crazy. My second favorite simple date idea is a walk in a park or a walk in a shopping area or a tourist area. This is gonna give you guys something to do. It's nice and active and it's gonna give you stuff to talk about as well, which takes some pressure off of the conversation. And it's free, so if you're balling on a budget, you're gonna be all set. These dates are perfect because not only are they cheap, but they make it easy for you to get to know her and see if she's a good fit for you, which is the whole point in the first place. One thing you should definitely do though is stay away from dinner dates. Dinner dates are the worst. They honestly should have gone out of style many years ago. I don't know how guys are still going on dinner dates, but they're terrible because they're super formal. It feels like an interview, like you're sitting across from her having this big 2 or 3 hour meal. What's great about the other dates, they're a lot more casual. They require less investment and they're more fun. So stick with those, stay away from the dinner dates, keep it simple, and you'll be on the right track. Number three is to be engaged. A lot of guys show up to first dates with the mindset of, okay, I need to do whatever I can to impress this girl. Let me talk about my job, my money, my travels, and she's just gonna be blown away. She's gonna think I'm so cool, but that strategy doesn't usually work well. What works a lot better is to keep her talking for most of the time. When you get her talking about things like her hobbies, her interests, her job, her passions, her dreams, her adventures, all that type of stuff, it becomes a lot more fun for her because people actually feel a stronger connection to you when they're talking about themselves. Funny how that works, right? But don't just leave her talking and zone out waiting for the next question to ask. Actually listen to what she says, see where you can relate back with stories and experiences from your life, and that's how you form that connection. A few questions I like to ask to make this whole process a little bit more fun is first, if you could wake up anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would it be? Second, what's your last big adventure? And third, and this is a fun one, what do you find sexiest in a guy? Number four is to be a good guy. So you want to do things like hold the door, give her your jacket if she's cold, and be courteous to the people who are serving you. Because even if you might not realize it, she's paying attention to your every move and how you interact with your environment. And as long as you're combining this with the other tips we talk about here, you're not gonna come across as the hopeless nice guy for doing this. You're gonna be that courteous, sexy guy who she can really vibe with. And as far as handling the bill, some girls are gonna be down to pay, others are not going to be, but this is also why I like to choose a much cheaper option, so something that's gonna come to less than $20, because that takes a lot of the pressure off. If it's less than $20, you can just give your credit card, it's not a big deal. But if you're taking her out to like a $200 dinner, that's when things get a little bit tense. So just like I said, just avoid those situations, keep it simple, and you're not gonna have to worry about that. Number 5, see if she's a good fit. Yeah, you want the date to go well, but you also wanna see if it's a girl that you actually wanna hang out with again. A lot of guys go into first dates feeling like the girl is the prize, like they need to put on a show to earn her attraction, but that's the wrong way to look at it. You should be viewing yourself as the prize, like she's gonna be cool enough to win you over. To do this, it's helpful to have a few qualities that you're looking for in a girl, so you can kind of figure out if she has these qualities throughout the conversation and whether or not you guys have chemistry for potential future meetups. So for me, some of these things are, does she enjoy working out? Because I really like girls that are into fitness. Is she a smart girl? Is she an intelligent person overall that I could have a good, fun, and engaging conversation with? And is she adventurous? Because I'm the type of dude that likes to travel, go on adventures, and I like girls who are open-minded and into that type of stuff. And if she's none of those 3 things, well, it probably isn't gonna work out that well. But that's fine, because at least I kind of found out, so I don't have to waste my time in the future. The good thing about this is it provides even more fodder for conversation. Like, you're not judging her, you're just seeing what quality she has, right? And it subtly asserts you as the prize, which is gonna make you more attractive. Anyway, man, all of these tips are gonna help you to go out there and crush it on your first dates. Now, if you wanna see some more videos from Tiege Hanley, you can click right here. And if you wanna see more of Tiege Hanley's products, you can click right here. And if you wanna subscribe to Tiege Hanley's channel, you can click somewhere around here or just click the red button below. And I will see you in the next video. This one has been fun. Go crush it, bro. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.